What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Connor Garrity back on the G-Money041 channel. Welcome. Stay tuned next week for a very big pickup review video of clothes and sneakers, and I don't want to give away too much because it is going to be a very large video with a lot of different types of clothes and lots of different sneakers. It should be very fun, very cool. So stay tuned for that. It'll be a grand old time. Let's put it that way. Shout out to IBs365. Shout out to Titus1. Shout out to Headskick. Shout out to the rest of the sneaker community. Anyone else who watches this, Yohanty, J Star, Mr. Nike SB6, T Blake, Foamer, basically anybody who's anybody. If you watch this video, thank you for watching. And with that said, please leave your comments in the description below. I really want to have a good discussion going here about this topic. Sneaker topic that I'm going to be talking about today. Just so you know, this is going to be probably one of the last videos I film in 480p. Looking to get a... sorry for the glare, guys. The light in the room is making it weird, but I'm looking to get a new 1080p webcam to film my videos in, but because I don't have an iPhone 5. But anyway, this is going to be how sneaker discussion, rant, talk, whatever you want to call it, about the current online and situation when it comes to sneakers. And by that I mean the Twitter RSVP system and the online release system utilized by Foot Locker and Foot Locker, East Bay, Nike, those sites. Not Finish Line. I think Finish Line's Finish Line's harder to do because I think they do a pretty good system on Finish Line, but those big sites in particular. For those who know, those sites are first come, first serve for the Twitter RSVP and for the buying system, which has been very publicly bashed in the past because a lot of people are now turning to bots or computer programs to basically get their releases online and secure the releases. Also, we have to deal with sites shutting down because of traffic flow, over a lot of traffic. Best way to compare it for any of you non-sneaker people who happen to watch this: government shutdown. The government shutdown, people have healthcare website. When so many people logged on at the same time, the servers couldn't handle it, and the site basically exploded. But the biggest problem, of course, is the bots right now. The overload, that can be fixed, but the bots are the biggest problem in the sneaker community right now. And it leads to the question of what can we do? What can sneaker companies do, like Nike and Foot Locker, to do to quell the bots? Well, Nike has taken steps, of course, and people are going to comment below that they, if I didn't say this, and this might be a long video, I apologize, but they've taken steps to ban people who use bots. That's great. That's awesome. Programmers are going to figure out a way around that. Guarantee it. Trust me on that. They will figure a way around that. They're programmers. They're smarter than the companies. Trust me. They're not going to sit back. They're not going to sit back and just let it happen. They're going to figure out a way to beat the system. That's what they do. That's the whole point of hacking, beating the system. And they're going to beat the system, and they're going to get their pairs. So what can you do for a layperson like myself who doesn't use a bot? Well, you're basically SOL, shit out of luck. Sorry for the language, but you're SOL. You're screwed. You're not getting your pair. That's it. If you do get your pair, you are one of the lucky few because the bots are taking their pairs. And you know, it's becoming more of a problem as of late because more and more people are turning to bots, and it's getting even harder and harder with the growing sneaker community to get releases. So what can you do? Is there any system in place that we can look to, or any way we can fix it? There's been many people who have commented and who have tried different opinions, and I just want to throw mine out there. And for some of you, you're going to be like, oh, just because you're a fanboy of these people that this is why. No, because I've seen it work. And the system I want these companies to adopt, especially Nike and Foot Locker, is the bait system. And by the bait system, I mean that's the system that the store Bait down in Diamond Bar, California. You've heard me talk about them a lot. I have a few of their shoes. I love their clothing. I love their store. Love the employees. Great people. Good store. Great collaborations that they do. They're the best in the world, I think, at the collaboration, besides Ronnie Feig and Extra Butter right now. Asics goes hard, just saying. But what they have done is they have switched, because they used to be the first come first serve method, like the Nikes and the Foot Lockers and yada yada yada. What they've done is switch that to a registration form, and the reason they had to switch it is because of this puppy right here. This is the Reebok Question times Bait snakeskin. One of the best shoes, if not the best shoe, and it's my best shoe, by the way, of the year. I thought this was the best shoe released all year last year. It's insane. I'm not going to go into review it, but it's insane. They released less than 2,000 pairs of this shoe. The amount of hype behind this shoe was insane. People trying to get this shoe went insane online. There were tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people trying to get this shoe at one time. Happened was the site shut down. It shut down for 3 hours. I waited 3 hours online to get this shoe, and God, was it worth it. So worth it. Bait realized, look, we now have this focus on us. We have the spotlight on us. What are we going to do as a company? Are we going to keep doing the same thing and the site's going to crash and people are going to get angry at us? Or are we going to change? And what they did was change. And they started it, I think, with the Phantom Lagoon release. I could be wrong, but I think with the Phantom Lagoon release, they released what they did was the online registration form. And what it was your name, your email, and your shoe size. You sent that in. Bait would then email confirmations to the people who won the randomizer picked, and they would send them a link. And that link would be specific to them. It would allow that person, sorry for my bad English, it would allow that person to buy that shoe in that size. They've done it for the Phantom Lagoons, I think. I know they did it for the Cruel Worlds. I know they did it for the 3,600 feet, the Accomplice one. I know they did it for this shoe right here. This is the Vanquish model that just came out. Freaking awesome. One of the best shoes released all last year. Reason why it wasn't in my top 10 video, if you're wondering, I didn't have it in hand. I just got these in. Freaking awesome. Shout out to Color Freak 33. You know what's good. So, they did it for that shoe, and they're doing it again for the Guardian release. The system is very simple. It's very simplistic. And it's a system that Nike and Foot Locker could adopt. So let's take Foot Locker right now. Or Nike right now, actually. Nike has the RSVP system, the crappy RSVP system, to say the least. They had the crappy online release system, which is Bot City. So here's how they fix it. Say Monday or Tuesday, they tweet out the registration form. Click on the registration form, it takes you to the Nike site. Put in your name, your email, your shoe size. One registration form per person. And you can link it to their account too, which would also be an absolutely amazing thing. Think about that. If you link it to their account, now you know who's sending them in, right? So a lot of people already have Nike store accounts anyway, so why not just link it to their account? So now, so you put your account name, the email, and your shoe size. Send that in. For if you choose in-store pickup, say there's a little button at the bottom that says in-store or online. So let's say you choose in-store and you choose what store you want. Send it in. Thursday afternoon, they email you back and they say, "Congratulations, G Money, you've won. Congratulations, you won. Here's your ticket to buy the Bread 11s that come out on Saturday. Bring your driver's license and print out this form." print out the form, or you could just even pull it up on your phone if you freaking wanted to and just show the person, hey, I won. Go into the store, buy your shoes, get out. No bots, no problem. Randomizer picked everyone. Everyone got one entry. Done. If you chose online release, let's say Friday 6 p.m. Friday 6 p.m. Nike sends out their first round of confirmations. And I say first round because I'll get to the second round. And this is what Bait does. So first round of confirmations come out Friday, 6 p.m. Congratulations, G Money, you've won. Here's your link to buy the shoes. This link is good till 6 p.m. Saturday. Or 5 p.m. Saturday. Let's do 5 p.m. Saturday. Makes it easier. So from 6 p.m. Friday to 5 p.m. Saturday is my window to buy those shoes with the link that Nike sent me. I go into the link, I buy my shoes, I check out, hassle-free, don't have to deal with bots. Let's say I don't buy my shoes during that window. Let's say I didn't get an email confirmation saying you can buy your shoes during this window. 6 p.m. Saturday, Nike sends out the second round of confirmations. Congratulations, so-and-so, you've won a chance to win your shoe, to get your shoes in your size. Here's the link. This link is good till 5 p.m. Sunday. That person then has that window, 6 p.m. Saturday, 5 p.m. Sunday, to buy their shoes. At 5 p.m. Sunday, that link is dead. At 6 p.m. Sunday, Nike then releases to all the bots and all the other people who didn't get a confirmation, it releases the link to the shoes. The full link. Bot City, basically. Open to anybody. Then the people who didn't get them have their chance to get them. The people with the bots have the chance to get them. Whatever happens, happens after that. If there's no shoes available because everyone bought them, well then they release, or there's like 2 pairs available, well then you better be one of those 2 people. Hope to God you're one of those 2 people. If like 10 people did the registration, well then a lot of pairs are going to be available online. But those 10 people got their pair, didn't they? That's how you do it. That's how you fix the system, folks. Makes it, isn't that easy? You don't have to fight it out online. You don't have to get frustrated with the bots, or you don't have a bot. You don't have to spend money on a bot. All you have to do is make a Nike account. It's free. All you have to do is put your email in. That's not difficult. Pick your size. You probably should know what size of shoe you wear. Send it in. Wait. Get an email or not. Wait if you didn't get it. Buy your shoes if you got an email. Wait if you didn't. If you did wait and you get an email saying you can buy your shoes, buy your shoes. If you didn't get that second email, you still wait. Link comes up, then you get your chance to buy your shoes. Everyone's happy. People who registered are getting their shoes. People who didn't get an email, they still have a chance to get the shoes. Everybody wins. It's very simple. And that is why Bait is the #1 company in the world, because they figured it out. They figured out how to do it. They learned from their past mistakes with this, and now when they're releasing these, there are no mistakes because it's easy. It's simple. Earth to Nike. Stop being a dummy and just do it. Isn't that your motto? And with that, I'm going to end this video. I did not plan that at all. Wow. Thank you all for watching. This has been your boy Connor Goody on the G-Money041 channel. Like the video, comment on the video. Really comment on the video. Really do. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. Shout out to Hezkick. Shout out, aka Bossman. Shout out to Titus. Shout out to Ivy's365. Shout out to Bait. Hopefully I get the Guardians. Can't wait to get those in hand, hopefully. And yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Again, this has been your boy Connor Goody on the G-Money041 channel. With that, I'm going to hit y'all with the Bait. Peace!